Welcome back to the grand finale of Irrational Diversions. If you thought the Tail of the Dragon was a challenge, you haven't driven high enough. This is our list of the top 5 US roads that will break your bricks, the steepest and highest paved Alpine Passes in the entire country. We talking about 14th summits and grades that will make your average car's brakes smoke and beg for mercy. So, consider this your official warning. Kicking things off at number 5, we have a legendary but somewhat manageable climb. The Beartooth Highway, straddling the border of Montana and Wyoming. What makes it so scary? Well, it climbs to nearly 11,000 feet. Crossing the Continental Divide with a relentless series of switchbacks as it leaves Red Lodge, Montana. The real danger here isn't just the road itself. It's the rapidly changing weather and the extreme isolation once you get above the tree line. 1 minute, it's sunny. The next, you're in a whiteout. For those of us in a regular daily driver, this is where you start to appreciate your engine's reliability at altitude. But you will absolutely feel the power loss from the thin air. It's a crucial first lesson in high-altitude driving. You learn quickly that planning and patience are just as important as horsepower. Coming in at number 4 is a road steeped in racing history. The Pikes Peak Highway in Colorado. This isn't just a scenic drive. It's a race to the sky. You're climbing 19 miles to an elevation of 14,115 feet. Even though it's now entirely paved, you're still driving up America's mountain, tackling 156 turns with sheer, unforgiving drops right beside you. The altitude alone is enough to make you feel lightheaded, and your car will feel it too. Here's the real brake check! When you reach the summit, park staff will literally check your brake temperatures with an infrared thermometer before they let you start the descent. If they're too hot, you have to wait. That's a true testament to just how intense and dangerous the drive back down can be. For our number 3 spot, if you're chasing pure altitude, you have to drive the Mount Blue Sky Scenic Byway, also in Colorado. It's at 14,130 feet. This is the highest paved road in all of North America. Driving that close to the sky is absolutely breathtaking. You're literally driving above the clouds, but the fear factor ramps up with the tight, completely unprotected switchbacks near the summit, all of which are far above the safety of the tree line. It's pure vertigo. For anyone in a regular automatic car, this is where you absolutely must use your low gears. If you have a CVT, lock it in L mode. If you have paddle shifters, use them. Relying only on your friction brakes on this relentless, miles-long descent is the fastest way to cook them to a crisp, leaving you with nothing but gravity on your side. Leaving the high peaks of Colorado for a moment, we head to California for number 2, a truly brutal climb. Sonora Pass on Highway 108. This road might not be the highest on our list, but it has the steepest paved grade in the entire United States, hitting a shocking 26% in some sections. That's not a typo. 26%. This is where you test your car's true guts, both going up and coming down. That incredibly steep grade, combined with tight hairpin turns and very narrow lanes, makes it a brutal test of your engine. S-Power on the way up, and an even greater test of your discipline and your brakes on the way down. This pass will chew up and spit out an unwary driver. It demands respect and careful planning. And now, for the undisputed champion of terrifying alpine driving in the United States, our number 1 pick, the $1 Million Highway, part of US Route 550 in Colorado. Specifically, we're talking about the section over Red Mountain Pass. This is 25 miles of pure, unadulterated dread between the towns of Ouray and Silverton. You're dealing with sheer, completely unprotected drop-offs of hundreds of feet, 8% grades, tight switchbacks, and a road that is literally carved right into the face of the mountain. You need absolute, unwavering focus here. One lapse in concentration, and the consequences are unthinkable. So why are there no guardrails? Because of the heavy snow and frequent avalanches in the winter, they would just get torn away. This road requires your full respect, your lowest gear, and your undivided attention. It is the ultimate test of driver and machine. There you have ETHA Top 5 US roads that will push you and your car to the absolute limit. These are not your average Sunday drives. They are serious, challenging, and potentially dangerous roads that demand preparation and skill. If you attempt any of these, please check your brakes, check your fluids, and most importantly, drive safe. Let us know in the comments if you've driven any of these giants. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next irrational diversion.